Hi, we're Antonia and Richard. Welcome to Ant and Dick's Excellent Adventure.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are in a very wet, windy, nasty Sunday, November the 26th. Just out and about. 3 nights camping, quick tour around Devon. We'll see what we can see. Look at that view. A few boats around, bit of sea, and oh look, what a coincidence! It's Ant.
Hello.
Fancy meeting you here.
Morning.
What are you doing? I can't see your eyes. Shows your eyes. Oh, there you go. What are you doing here? Hey?
Admiring the view.
It's a hell of a coincidence, isn't it?
Now the cloud has actually lifted slightly.
Yeah. And it stopped persistently raining.
Yeah.
And it's quite windy, so I hope you can hear this. At least you won't be able to hear me breathing quite slowly.
To come up.
How are we?
It's there.
Oh yeah. You won't see that on this camera.
I have to say the weather is not dissimilar to when we arrived back off the ferry from Roscoff.
So where are we then, Ant?
We're in Plymouth.
Ah, excellent. Go on, what were you going to say? So, we have it on very good authority that the locals call Plymouth Muff, which makes sense if you think about it. Plymouth, Muff. Anyway, does this mean, I'm just going to say this the once, you know what's coming? Is Dick in Muff. And not only is Dick in Muff, but it's rather moist down here, I've got to say. Anyway, I'll leave that one with you. The rain has actually stopped for a few minutes. Drake's Island, that's there. I didn't see on that, but it's got the sailing boats just at the back there racing, spinning us up, lovely. And across here it is, well, grey really.
I'm sure the sun does come out in Plymouth on occasion.
Do you think so? Well,
I haven't experienced it yet.
No, as you started to say earlier, yeah, this is where we come back from France, comes into Plymouth.
Yeah.
And this is exactly what the weather was last time we came back from France.
So just around the corner, we discovered a memorial plaque to Charles Darwin. Who set sail on the Beagle December 1831 on his 5-year mission. It was a survey ship, the Beagle, I didn't know that. But yes, thence to the Galapagos Islands, where he arrived on the 16th of September 1835. Yeah, he was away for 5 years. And,
It's a bit like Star Trek.
a bit like Star Trek.
They were on a 5-year mission.
Explore strange new worlds.
Well, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
But
that different.
Yeah, this is where the Beagle was anchored before that sailed. It's quite extraordinary. I never knew.
No.
I never knew.
And this is of special interest to you, isn't it, Ant?
Yes.
Because you are the only person I've ever met.
Who's been to the Galapagos Islands?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not high on most people's holiday destination list, is
That's
it?
me.
If we're honest.
Dare to be different.
Absolutely. Bloody right.
Quite extraordinary. He was only 22, but as we're saying, back in those days, that was probably the equivalent of being in your late 30s, early 40s, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know what
People didn't live.
what the average life expectancy was, but
No.
obviously not as long as it is now.
No.
Loads and loads of, and you can see that over there, there's something military, also a huge naval history here. So there's lots of gun emplacements and small forts, and quite interesting.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to come back when the weather's a bit better.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, as other people have said on YouTube, this is the bane of a YouTuber's life is when it starts peeing down the rain, because there's nothing you can do. There's nothing worth filming, you know. Anyway.
So we did have to sit in the car for half an hour, didn't we?
And had a very fine corned beef and pickle sandwich.
Yeah.
Though not you
we
vegetarians. Welcome to sunny North Devon. I hope you can hear me. We've got our muff on. Not Plymouth, this muff, the muff on the microphone. But isn't that dramatic. Look, this is Heartland Point Key on the North Devon coast, and whilst it's windy and damp and horrible, isn't that view? Those rocks, look.
It did come highly recommended by neighbours, didn't it?
It did. Cave down there.
Oh yeah.
Hey, do you want to go and have a look? Fantastic geology. The shape of all those rocks. Beautiful. Right the way round. And Ant's being careful, because one of us just ended up on their arse.
Yes.
Slipped up. And that'll be me.
Just stay in. Anyway.
Go on.
They said this was the beach, didn't they?
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the signpost to the beach. It's a local joke, evidently. Absolutely spectacular. Isn't it? Proper North Devon coast.
Yeah.
You know? Even better if the sun's out.
Bits.
Yeah, full of craggy bits. Even better if the sun's out. Oh, there's the beach, look. We missed it. Sunbathing, darling. We are in a very privileged position this afternoon to have stumbled across these dinosaur prints. My able assistant, Ant, will point to. Be pointing. Pointing. Those ones. Look at that. What do you think that was, Ant?
Trainosaurus.
A Trainosaurus.
Yeah.
Nycus Trainosaurus.
It had one foot comes the other way.
Oh yeah.
See what I mean?
That's weird,
it
isn't
sort of walks forwards and backwards at the same time.
I think you're not right in the head. The way that running in there, look. And that power of the sea. And just to prove how erosive the sea is, and has been over the years, I don't know if you can see just there. There's an anchor. Well, obviously that used to be the seabed. You can see that anchor there, because there was a boat anchor there, wasn't there? And that is how much it's been eroded away. It's amazing, isn't it? What do you think, Ant?
Definitely.
Are you holding your hat on? I don't know if you can hear any of this. Douglas, just there, look. It's a beautiful place, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the coastline is stunning. There's that word again, that one I use all the time, I know. But when you look at this, not quite the same as being in Bulgaria or Croatia, is it?
No.
But still interesting.
Spectacular landscape here.
And this is about 2 hours from where we live. That's all. Okay, anyway, let's get back in the truck and we'll get me losing my hat here. So here we are in the top car park, called the top car park because it's above the bottom car park, I suppose. And there's this lovely old wreck.
Yeah.
No, not ants. I wasn't talking about ants. Yeah. I've no idea. I've never seen. It's not my kind of thing, really.
No.
Rebecca by.
Daphne du Maurier.
That was my first thought.
That's too much to look that up.
Yeah. Sounds like my kind of film.
Yeah.
Gunfights, car chases, that kind of thing. In that, yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I'll to look for. We'll get on Netflix then. We're not affiliated to Netflix. Before anybody says anything, that other film providers are available and all that stuff.
What he said.
Yeah. So you've seen what the weather's like, and yes, we're supposed to be camping tonight, but you know, it's supposed to be fun, not a hardship. They are giving torrential rain all night where we are up in North Devon. So, slight change of plan. Here we are, a little chalet on a Park Dean site. Here, number 28. Lovely. Take you in. And doing woman things, largely because she's a woman.
Okay.
Great little place, yeah. Dining table, little seating area. Yeah.
Have you explained why we're here?
Yeah. Grogu's already made himself at home, look. Little kitchenette. TV. And 2 bedrooms. One small double. Lovely. And then obviously where I shall be, in the bunk beds. And the whole place would, in theory, have a sea view, if you could see the sea, which obviously you can't. But there you go. Not bad at all. Over there. Great little bathroom. I don't normally do bathrooms, I know I said bathroom is a bathroom. But this is actually really quite cool. Oh shit! Don't look. Fat bloke in the audience. Yeah. 2 mirrors. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Hey? There's 2 mirrors in here, Tone. And, sorry.
What about out here?
And another one out there.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought, eh? Anyway.
I would suggest that was done deliberately.
What, the mirrors?
Yeah.
So you can watch yourself sat in the toilet. I can't see you there. You're in.
Look bigger. What?
That's better, the lights around the wrong way. You think it's to do with making the bathroom look bigger, do you?
And the living room.
And the living room.
Who knows?
Yeah, well it could be to do with the fact that you can see yourself sat in the toilet.
Could be, yeah.
Which is weird, even by my standards. Anyway, enough about that. So what difference a day makes? The sun's almost out. And you can actually see through there's the beach at Woolacombe and Croyd, and then somewhere, you probably won't see on this, but somewhere in the distance,
Right in the distance.
there in that gap there between the trees is Wales. We're also looking across the Bristol Channel. Anyway, so onwards. Have you seen Grogu anywhere?
No, have you?
No, not recently.
No, okay.
Well, we can't leave him here.
No,
we'll have a look round.
Onwards.
Yeah, we'll have a look round, see if we can find him. Here we are just outside Linton we're in North Devon, or are we in Somerset?
In North Devon.
In North Devon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here we have Wales. Here, I don't know if you can see that. A ship. Here, ants. Here, lots of rocks.
The Valley of Rocks.
The Valley of Rocks it's called. I can't imagine why. Any ideas, Anne?
Could possibly say.
Quite impressive, isn't it? I hope you can hear this because it's blowing a gale. We've got our best muff on, mate. Not Plymouth, camera muff. Grogu decided that given the weather conditions he'd look after the truck for us. Quite impressive.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Quite a few walks you can do.
Are there? Possibly not today though. No.
So,
No. What do you think?
we're going to have a look and see what's around the corner.
Can we?
Just that one.
Yeah. Your passport with you. Let's see what's around the corner. Let's go and see what's across that ferry. That'd be a better idea, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
think I might have spoken too soon about the weather. So Ant sat in the truck laughing at me. I don't know why. It's a touch blustery. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I'll turn the camera around in a second and show you the incoming wind. Well, obviously you can't see the wind. I'll show you the rain in the wind, which is currently going horizontal. Don't suppose you'll be able to see that, but I can. The rain is literally just going horizontally. Look at that. Isn't that lovely?
Look at what? Can't see anything.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. So we have decided to cut our losses and just go home. We're only 2.5 hours away from home. So basically we can come back at any time. Yeah. So what's the point in making it hard work putting yourself through this, possibly breaking the awning because the wind is so strong. There's no point in that.
No, they were giving it gusting up to the early 30s, weren't they, for most of the
night.
Most of the night.
And it's pouring down the rain again.
Which also, and neither of these things were forecast when we first decided to go away.
No, it's supposed to be sunny weather.
Just goes to show.
Not here, isn't it? Yeah, I think the mist is.
But we are going to descend on Porlock Hill, aren't we?
Well, I think so.
I think so. I think we're on
Still
that
going to
road.
Porlock Hill, which is
Yeah.
near where we were supposed to be staying tonight. It's on the way home anyway, so.
I have just spoke to the nice man to say we weren't going to be staying with him this evening, and he said basically he wasn't very surprised because it was rather breezy, he said.
Driving past Doon Valley, where we stayed once, didn't we? Nice to stay with the...
over there, behind the sheep.
Stay there with my children when they were younger. We stayed there once as a couple.
We did.
And decided that we'd walk to the pub in the next village, across Exmoor.
Oh yes, forgotten that.
Yeah. We got there just before closing time, haven't got lost.
Yeah, we put the table, haven't we?
Yeah.
And we had a map and everything.
I know. And got lost on Exmoor. You can laugh about it now, but, you know, in hindsight, never mind. All good fun.
Yeah, proper Exmoor.
Yeah.
So I believe we are approaching the famous Porlock Hill.
Or infamy.
Infamous, yeah.
Infamy. They've all got it infamy. There's probably more out of this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shirt 6, darling, out there.
Isn't it?
Look at beautiful views.
Yeah. That was the North York Moors, wasn't it?
It wasn't in Walk, an American werewolf in London.
Yes.
Everyone remembers that. And Slaughtered Lamb pub.
Slaughtered Lamb, yeah. Local pub for local people.
Yeah.
Porlock Hill, it says so. 13%.
Yeah. Oh, it's got this reputation, but
I know.
We've been down steep there.
Yeah. What was hard not past?
Steep.
Steep. Come down out of the clouds now, got a bit more of a view.
Yeah. Where is that?
I have to take my glasses off. Blocks my nose out.
stop you snoring, darling. And if you think I'm editing that bit out, you can think again.
The sea and some blue sky.
Yeah. Camp afterwards. It's lovely down here.
Yeah. I do believe that if you don't fancy Porlock Hill, there's a scenic route which takes you a slightly more meandering.
Yeah, but you have to pay.
Then you have to pay, yeah.
If it goes to somebody's private estate,
Yeah.
we have to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
25%. It's a bit steeper. She said steep and plead north.
Wet leaves on the road, you want to be careful.
Yeah, yeah.
What was that then?
What was that?
Porlock Hill done.